to the Joy of Music. My name is Diane Bish, and I would like to invite you to join us today for a very special program with my guest, soprano SungSuk Lee. A favorite guest on the Joy of Music, Miss Lee has joined us in churches and cathedrals worldwide to sing with great artistry her beloved hymns and sacred music. Thank you for joining us in this special anniversary program. It was exactly 20 years ago that SungSuk Lee made her first appearance on the Joy of Music. I invited her to be a guest on the Joy of Music after having read a large feature article about Miss Lee in the Fort Lauderdale Sentinel. The article stated that Miss Lee was going to be singing her final lead role of her stunning worldwide opera career, having chosen instead to pursue a career in the singing of sacred music. It was 20 years ago this year and this month that SungSuk Lee first made her appearance on The Joy of Music, and we are so glad to have her as a guest today. It truly is like an anniversary. We welcome you, SungSuk Lee, back to The Joy of Music.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Can you tell us a little something about your opera career for the viewers that have never watched you and know about your life?
When I came this country, my only goal was to study at the Juilliard and become an opera star. It takes a lot of sacrifice and hard work, but I was aiming for it and I did it. And the same year when I was finishing the school, I was contract with Columbia Artist Management, and my opera career was started from top.
Well, you have sung lead roles in so many of the great opera houses of the world, and that must be a real thrill to do that.
Yes, yes, it was exciting, and I thought that I got everything what I want.
Yes, but there was a newspaper article 20 years ago that I read in the Fort Lauderdale newspaper, Fort Lauderdale Sentinel, that said that you were going to quit your opera career and start the singing of sacred music and hymns. Why did you decide that?
Through my mom's passing, I was seeking for earthly goods and earthly treasures. But I saw that my mother was seeking the heavenly goods and to be with the Jesus. After her passing, when I analyzed my own life, that really I didn't have anything, especially if the Lord calls me quickly the way He took my mom away, I really didn't able to be at His presence. And from there on, the struggle started, and took me 2 years to just come down on my knees and confess my sins and ask Him to be my Lord and Savior.
Along with the ability to sing soaring opera roles and great sacred music of the masters, SungSuk Lee loves the wonderful hymns of the faith and sings them with great sensitivity and meaning.